People are gonna think that I have no clothes, you know. I don't care. In my vision this morning, I saw this huge hand appear in front of me, open. I was just going through my life vision. I was still in between sleep. I was still just before waking. And this hand, a huge hand, appeared, open. And there was a gift in it. There was a wrapped gift in his hand. I walked towards it. Then I saw a face peek out. It was Yeshua. No, he knows. I don't vibe with this Jesus story at all. I have to see it for myself, experience it for myself, and I know that a lot of it didn't come to pass the way it was written, but it was written for a specific purpose. I'm not going to get talking about the Bible. I'm not going to get into any Bible story or my beliefs, etc. You all get the gist already. That's not what this is about. Because I know for a fact, and I mean an absolute fact, that Yeshua did not come here whenever he came to create a religion. Alright? Which is what Christianity or the Catholic Church says it is, and the quote-unquote Christians who believe that they have the lock on whatever it is they feel they have the lock on. They too have certain beliefs, and so do I. This is way outside of religion. Yeshua looked down, and I just thought, how cool! It was his hand. So I went forward. I accepted my gift. I unwrapped my gift, and my new world began. And what was that new world? That new world, let me see if I can get this bushy thing here instead. That new world was the life that I have been dreaming and visioning for myself for a very long time, and everything is now beginning to fall into place. A home of my own, a family of my own, a mate, a partner, a best friend, husband. The family includes the dogs, the cats, the koi fish, etc., etc. What happened was, when I unwrapped it, I was immediately transported into it. It was glorious. And I had just finished, I shouldn't say finished, you know. I had just exited a vision of my new clients, interaction with a new client, and another one was just about to enter my office. Well, virtual office. Because you see, all of this virtual that we are doing now, this is the way it is going to proceed. You see the brick and mortar stores, only those that are absolutely necessary will continue to exist. And I plead with you all, ladies in particular, get real, get with the program, get online, create your virtual stores, join business support groups, and most importantly, get a coach or a mentor to shepherd you through this period. Virtual is the way it's all going to go. Everybody needs a coach. Every single person in business needs a coach or a mentor. Get one. I have one free Facebook group that I can recommend, and one coaching group and I suspect that my mentor is out of many people's price range. But the groups that I can recommend, they have coaches and you get mentors. So, moving right along, I was transported into my new life, the new world. As I dreamt, it was even better than I could possibly have imagined. And the thing is, it was different this time, but when I vision it, I'm just seeing a bee, a magnificent bumblebee. Bumblebees symbolize, whoops, and it just flew over my head. Bumblebees symbolize achieving the impossible. There is no such thing as coincidence. This is synchronicity. Why do bumblebees symbolize achieving the impossible? Because when you look at now it's bombing me. Because when you look at a bee, whether it's a bumblebee or the honeybees, look at the size of their bodies. Look at the size of their wings. And they are able to zip here and there, zip, zip, all around the place on those tiny wings. And that is why they symbolize achieving the impossible. That's a beautiful symbol, and I'm very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my guides. So, where was I? Yes, because when I am deep envisioning, I actually found myself transported once, maybe twice, while I was sitting awake, perfectly lucid, into my new life. And I was so shocked. I couldn't respond. I couldn't say anything. And my family turned around. They were so concerned. What's wrong? What's wrong, my queen? Are you okay? And that sort of stuff. And I'm saying yes, yes, yes. And I'm fumbling as I go. But the house was exactly as I pictured. The floor was exactly like I pictured. The painting of Georgia O'Keeffe, my absolute favorite painter in all the world, was there, hanging, overlooking the salon, and all these sorts of things. But this was different. This had a different quality to it, precisely like my encounter with my clients. It had a softness, a vibrancy, a light, a quality of... The word that came is spirituality, but it's not that. There was a soft, white, almost celestial or divine glow that covered everything, and yet it was so real, from the bougainvillea outside overlooking the ocean, along the fence and so on. It was just divine. And this is what I want to share with you all right now. And it's this. Your brand new world starts now as you create it. Create it. Believe in it. Don't allow anything to hold you back. Embrace it. Throw yourself into it and be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. Because I've been getting these messages for the past, month? More than that. Just be grateful. Write down your gratitude list. Read it every morning. Read it at night before you go to sleep. The first words in my head now as I wake is, I am loved. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. I got that one from Louise Hay, and it stuck. All of these affirmations when they begin to embed themselves in your consciousness, and when they become part of you, this is what happens. This is how you retrain your brain, beautiful souls. So when I wake, these beautiful, uplifting words that are becoming part of my psyche just bubble to the surface. They are right there. Some I still have to think about to pull them in. It's like a new one I began listening to. I love Bob Proctor. I couldn't get enough of him years back. But something got me to a channel, and I don't normally subscribe to anything anymore. But I subscribe to his YouTube channel. I am happy and grateful that now money flows to me in increasing quantities from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I heard him say that, and then I turned down the volume, and I continued with what I was doing, and would you believe that stuck? It's not flowing smooth. I still have to think of it to put it in order, because there is an order, particularly the last few words, continuous basis, that it must end with that, the statement. However, this is how it works. There's no time like the present. Beautiful souls. I want you all to have a beautiful, magical day. I am already having a magical day. And on that note, my heart to yours, my beautiful souls, I'm going to sing.